Evening everybody. Well, you've probably interrupted your Spidey homework just to watch this, but fortunately the two are related. So recently most of you have gone through your movement screen either for the first time or having done a retest. And one area of, not for everybody, but certainly majority of people, the hips still remaining a little bit of an area of concern in one movement or another. So previously we've had a few hip mobilizers and a few different hip loosening techniques, so we're just going to add a couple more to the arsenal. Alright, so got two. So the first one, so hip being a ball and socket joint, we're going to try and work that hip through its full range of motion. So just get on all fours. You basically just bring the knee up, out to the side, extend it back, come back around under, and then you just do that in reverse. So pushing it back, lifting, swing it back around, and then just repeating that one way forwards and then in that reverse direction. So probably 4 to 5 forward and back each side. You'll know if you get that, you're getting good range, your knees getting up parallel just past your body, and it just feels easy, then you know you probably don't need to do it. For quite a lot of you, especially you guys, I think you're going to find that it's quite tough to get that range going. The second one, we go back to that 90-90 position, which we're all familiar with from the last ones. Tennis ball or some sort of ball, not 100% necessarily, just gives you a bit of tactile reinforcement, because what you're trying to do is, once you're in this 90-90 position, you want to keep pressure into the ground. So that's why it's handy having a tennis ball there, just to give you something to try and sort of squeeze into. Ideally, you want to be, if you can, hands are off the ground. I'm not even going to try and demonstrate that because I wouldn't get very far. So I'm going to have my hands on the ground, but I'm trying to lean forward. So fairly simple, in this 90-90 position, similar to one we've done before. Main difference is just trying to push down on this ball, is we just go, bring that back leg as far as it will go. Yep, that's it. And just slowly back down, and just go repeat that 5 to 6 times. Now that should be going a lot further than that. So, and especially if you can't keep your, like me, hands come off the ground, you know you're definitely tight in that region. So this is one I know from the last time, the similar sort of thing that a lot of the guys particularly were pretty ordinary at, myself included. So definitely one to work on. Girls usually tend to be a lot more flexible in the hips, but give it a go. See how you go. If it's hands off, you can get that leg getting right back. You don't need to do it. Your hips are good. Alrighty, so check them out. Back into your Spidey homework.